But you know, it's Monday. It's a Monday. It is what it is. I hope you all had a great Monday. Made the most of it. Had a great day at work. But it's almost over. Well, it is over, pretty much. Tuesday up next, baby. Tuesday up next. Maybe too tipsy to know if I actually am in the live. You are actually in the live. You're doing good. You're doing good. I thought today was Tuesday. Close enough. Close enough. Rachel, thank you very much. And Jim was good. Jim was good. Haley, there you go. There you go. That's always a plus. That is always a plus. I've had a few drinks, been Urban Dictionary. I'm sure that makes for some good laughs, you know? It's gotta make for some good laughs. Just getting a lesson in health class from Elizabeth. A little lesson, eh? Well, welcome. Welcome. Did you know tonight's moon is called a beaver moon? I did not know that. And why is it called a beaver moon? What makes it a beaver moon? It's in Discord for your pleasure. Okay. Wow. Tomorrow night is a blood moon eclipse. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. What you watching? Oh, not watching anything. Just reading. Just reading. Hola. Hello. What's going on? Rana said nothing this time. It was pretty much like Elizabeth, her son, I think, yeah, her son had health class today, and I guess they were learning learning how to put condoms on styrofoam dicks.
What did I just walk into?
It was for health class apparently, like in school, like that's how like.
Live?
Yeah, I'm on live.
Oh.
Yes.
Conversation.
Yeah.
Mapes is so mean. She keeps taking his bed.
Wow, poor Parker. That's why he keeps sleeping down here. He's got nowhere to
I don't know
sleep.
how to help him.
Poor Mabe. Well, not poor Mabe.
No, not poor Maeve. She's got this big giant dog bed.
She's living quite lavish. Hey, Park? Paka?
Ricky's left roaming the house for no place to sleep.
Yep. He's been on the couch the last... He's 14. 8th grade. Yeah, that's that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. 9th grade. Oh, 9th grade. Well, Yeah, that would be a tough one, keeping your composure through, for sure. For sure.
I know.
Jody, I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I'm going to, though. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay. Charizarding. When you light a girl's pubes on fire, put it out with your sperm and then flap your arms and say, "You don't have enough badges to train me." What the fuck is that? Where do people come up with this stuff? Like, who sits there, thinks of this, and is like, I'm gonna post it? That's what I want to know. Know what I mean? I don't know. Still not as bad as Wellington? Is that, did you just say Wellington? Rana, is that what you said? Beef? Oh, I'm confused. Justin taught us. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him about that one then. I learn something new every time I come to your lives. Perfect. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Educational. Laney, hello. Hello. I do listen every now and then. The More You Know segments. Hi from Lake Placid. Hello. Good old Urban Dictionary. Never fails. I'm sure we educated Kuhn as he posted it and had no idea. The ankle? A little tender, but not too bad. All in all, not too bad. I'll be good. I'll be good by this weekend. So give it another like day or two. She'll be good. I'm a little cold. A little chilled, yes. I am. I will be ready for the next game. Correct. Johnny boy, I see you in here. Ball koozie. I did not play soccer this Thursday. This upcoming Thursday. Sorry. I'll be there. I sleep with like usually two blankets. Diane, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. Look it up. Okay, wait. What am I looking up again? Oh, I know what it is. That's why I giggled. What's up, Park? What's up, Parker? What you doing, you big baby? What you doing, you big baby? What's up? Oh, there he is. Johnny boy. What's up, Park? What's up, man? Remember when, the pearls? Yes, I do remember. I believe that was in Arizona, actually. Good old Arizona. Christy, hello. Yeah, Mabes has been stealing Parker's bed the last couple nights, so he's been coming down here and snoozing on the couch. South Louisiana, what's going on? Candace with the dancing beaver. Us dinosaurs can really teach.
Harvey, you better come up and get your bed right now. Come on. Before me beats you. Come on.
Why is she not in there?
No, she's not.
What?
Oh.
The bully. The little bully. Speak with salty. It kind of feels like I'm losing my voice a bit. You know? Lisa, I believe so, yes. I believe so. But yeah, Johnny, cause at first I wasn't sure. I heard you say something as I was going in, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was directed at me or not, so I kind of just kept walking. And then when I came out and I heard it again, I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, I'm looking around. And then all of a sudden I just see you, your head peeked over like this. Like, oh, there he is. Good old Johnny boy, working away. Terry, hello. You look very just because tonight. Interesting. Just because. And Nikki, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. What did Eve say? What did Eve say? No buts. Dawson keeps inviting me to these, like, this live with, like, 3 other people. Hello. Bonjour. Bonjour. I'm just not feeling that. Yeah, Rana, you got it. You got it. No, I actually haven't been on Facebook in a little while. I have to catch up. Days have been feeling like they've been going by really fast lately. You know, like you blink 1 second, next thing you know, sun's down, you're ready for bed. It's like, fuck. I love that jacket. Krista, thank you. And Lynn, thank you very much. Good old Roots, you know? Good old Roots. And then the time change too. I'm pretty sure we lost an hour. Or did we gain an hour? I don't know. Because it's dark at 5. True, Ma. Gretchen, not. I wouldn't say it's new. I just haven't worn it in a while. Oh, we gained an hour. Lost? Gain? So what you're saying is Friday can't come fast enough. Johnny, Friday cannot come quick enough, man. I'm stoked. That's going to be a good time. That is going to be a good time. Gained? Oh, okay. We gained an hour. Yes! But yeah, regardless, whatever, whether we lost or gained, it still gets dark at 5:30. So that sucks. You know, that's pretty... That takes a hit on your mood, that's for sure. Ma. What's up, Ma? Oh yeah, we'll definitely be doing some lives on Friday for sure. For sure. Got to. Yeah, I pretty much just rely on my clocks to auto adjust. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's usually how she goes, and if that doesn't happen, then like eventually I'll get around to changing the other clocks, but like most of the time it's not me anyways, it's Ma. So yeah. You know. That's what I'm saying too. I think that they should just like fuck off with changing the time. Like I don't even understand. I don't get the purpose of it. I'm sure there is one, but I don't understand, or I don't know what it is. And they should just stop. Like why? Why can't you just maintain the same time 365 days of the year? Why do you have to change it? Like you gain an hour, then you lose an hour. Like I don't... What's it for? Why? You know? What's the the purpose for it? Actually, you know what? I have a computer right in front of me. Why don't I just Google a different question? Okay, so it's... is to make better use of the daylight. We change our clocks during the summer months to move an hour of daylight from the morning to the evening. To make better use of daylight. I feel like it's not really necessary though, you know what I mean? For farmers? Okay, fair. Fair. Farming's pretty essential, so you know what? Fair. Can't bite the hand that feeds you, you know what I mean? Can't bite the hand that feeds you. Weather? No, weather is just fucking... Weather sucks. Weather just sucks. It always seems to rain on the days you don't want it to rain, you know? Like whenever you've got something exciting planned or like, you know, you got a tournament or whatever it may be, it always seems to have shitty weather on that day. Not always, but like 7 out of 10 times. You know what I mean? And it's just like, why? Why? Why is it always that's the way it goes? I don't know. Beats me. Annoying though. It's very annoying. Weddings, yeah, outdoor weddings, yeah. That would be a pain. I feel like half the stress of having an outdoor wedding is hoping the weather's gonna hold up for you that day. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that ends up being more so of the stress than planning the actual wedding. I mean, I could be wrong. I've never had to go through the process or anything like that. But, like, to me, that's what I would feel like I'd be stressing out about the most. It'd be like, is it gonna piss rain that day? After we set up everything, is it gonna come down and piss rain? I don't know. But I'll take snow over rain. See, that's where I would have to disagree with you on that one. I would take rain over snow for driving purposes. Solely driving purposes. We had rain for the first time in months today. Wow. Hola. Hola. Gotta have a contingency plan. Yeah, but see what I mean? But that just adds more stress in a way. Like, if you right off the hop, we're like, boom, we're doing our wedding inside. You don't need a contingency plan. You just roll with it, and it's like, you don't gotta really worry about the weather as much. Now, if you're doing like a destination wedding, that could be a little different. Because if you go somewhere tropical, they might not catch as much rain. I don't know why. I don't know why we got so deep on this topic, but we're here now. We're here now. Rachel, I really am. I'm telling you how I really feel. I'm expressing my true emotions right now. Destinations sometimes bring what? Yeah, well, I feel like it's really pick your poison at this point. Jody with the Galaxy, much love. I feel like it's really just pick your poison. You know, that's what with everything. Elope and have a big party later. Just don't get married. Problem solved. Yeah, we've gone from Charizarding to the weather. And from we also had a brief stint there with the daylight savings time. Which, you know, You know how I feel. You know how, like, in the States, a huge conversation starter and, like, a hot topic for conversation, I came to realize in the States, was politics, right? That's massive over there. Massive. In Canada, a huge conversation point and starter is the weather. Here, nobody gives a flying fuck about politics, really. Like, honestly, if you went up to a Canadian and started talking about politics right off the hop, they would probably look at you like, what the fuck, you know? But you go up to a Canadian and you start talking about, holy shit, the weather's been nice lately, eh? Pff, you just made a new friend and you're probably going to go out for lunch later. Except for lately. Yeah, Mom, that's true. But, like, you know what I mean. In the States, it's huge. Massive. 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 I'm just like, fuck, you know? It's Movember. It is Movember, true. Holy shit. No to politics and yes for weather. Yes for weather and lunch. No, not everywhere in the States. No, I'm just saying, like, on average, from what I saw from the time that I spent there, that seemed to be a very typical thing. I'm not saying all of it, but it seemed to be quite typical in the areas that I was or traveled to. And that's just one of the major differences I saw between the two countries. That was a big one. And anybody who has gone and visited both countries can 100% agree with that. Any other differences? Yeah, the food you guys have over there is way fucking better, okay? Like, you guys have way better food. A lot more options, too. And I'm not just talking fat, like, in everything. Like, on the grand scheme of things, like, you just have better food. Personally, I think. There are some things, obviously, that I still prefer over here, but, like, fuck. It's good. Yeah, the poutine, yeah. That's alright, but you know what? We can work on that. But, what else did I notice that was different? Oh, definitely manners. Definitely manners, you know? Yeah. Manners definitely vary quite drastically between Canada and the States. And I'm not saying it as a negative thing, okay? I just noticed a lack of, okay? Like, when somebody holds open a door for you, you say thanks. You say thank you. You don't just keep on strutting on in. Like, you know what? Next time, I hope the door comes back and hits you right in the damn face. Prick. Now here, you still get that, okay? You still get that, but not as often. Like not as often. Not nearly as often. So PSA, okay? If somebody ever holds the door open for you, you always say, thank you. And I'm not gonna lie. Canadians have a tendency to being over polite. And I 100% agree with that because, and I've talked about this before, but even when you're in like a drive-through or something, right? And you're like, they'll hand you the machine. I'll literally say thank you. Like, yeah, thanks for here's my money. thanks for making me spend this. You know what I mean? Like, just for unnecessary things I'm trying to get at. Unnecessary things you find yourself saying thank you to. Or like, you know, say you're walking down the hall and then somebody else walks in front of you, you both end up saying sorry. And it's like, what am I sorry for? I didn't even, like, you know what I mean? Oh, the road rage is still existent. Like that, no, the road rage is still existent. I also did notice a lot more aggressive and crazier driving, at least in the areas that I were in the States. But at the same time, I was most of the time like in or around a major city. So like, I guess that really doesn't, that's not really different because Toronto can get pretty crazy. However, I have never seen somebody, multiple people actually, like it was a common thing to do, fly up the shoulder of the road doing goddamn 100 because the highway is so packed. I've never seen somebody other than like a motorcycle who's just like, you know, that crazy fuck who's got a death wish zipping in and out of cars. But in Miami, and like, they were full out driving on the shoulder of the road like it was another lane. I'm like, no wonder why you see bumpers and wheels and fucked up cars here, fucked up cars there. Like, you got people doing that shit. Like, what is that? And I know that's not everywhere in the States, okay? I know that's like very different, but I've never seen that anywhere in my life, ever. I was actually shook. I'm like, I swear if our Uber driver starts doing this shit, I'm jumping out. I don't even care. Toronto traffic, though, is bad, too. You definitely have to be aggressive in Toronto if you're going to get anywhere. Or you're going to be driving for a long-ass time. What else did I notice that was different? Your money? Yeah, you know what? The only thing I don't like necessarily like about your money is that it's still paper, okay? And so if you ever get caught in the rain and your wallet gets wet, you kind of gotta be, you know, iffy with your money until it dries out or whatever. I don't really know how to deal with that situation because we don't have that problem. Yeah, and like you can't, like, what do you do? Okay, I'm actually curious about this. Okay, what do you do if somebody is like, you're going to pay for something, right, and somebody grabs it out of your hand and just like rips up your bill right in front of you? Okay, is that bill is more than likely it's no longer valid, right? So what do? You're like, holy fuck, now I'm out $20, or can you bring that to the bank and be like, hey, I have a ripped 20 here. Like, what? Just tape it? And they accept that. Okay. See, like, yeah, I've never had, I don't know. That makes sense. I didn't know if they would accept that or not. Yeah. I know our money used to be paper, but like, honestly, like, I was just a wee little kid then, you know, I wasn't really dealing with any cash or anything like that. So I never really, by the time I actually was like old enough to like, I think, I don't know, not like just handle money and stuff, like, I think it was already plastic by that point. Maybe not. No, I've never gotten rid of American money that was ripped. No. I've just never, like, you know, I've always wondered that. What is your money made out of? I want to say it's like plastic. It's like, yeah. plastic, and it's colorful, you know. But I also do like the look of just like the solid green for the money. I don't have any bills on me. Funny enough, I only have my American money on me still. Still need to exchange that. But I have no Canadian bills on me that I can show you. For real. For real. It's like Monopoly money. Yeah. Polymer? Does your store see a lot of, I don't know, I'm in like the border area. So like, yeah, a lot, like Niagara Falls, a lot of Niagara Falls, Fort Erie, you know, like the border towns, a lot of them will take American credit cards, American cash. However, some places, even though that they take it, they might not offer you the exchange rate, you know? So even though your money is worth more, say something is whatever, $15 and you give the 20, you're not going to get the exchange rate back. Some places do, some places don't. That's kind of hit or miss, but yeah, a lot of places do accept the American money. But if you were smart about it, which I'm sure many of you are, all of you, you would exchange it to get that exchange rate first, because you don't want to be losing out, especially with what your dollar is compared to ours. Most places though in the UK, we just use contactless and never use cash. Yeah, no, cash is definitely becoming a less common thing. But yeah, there's still instances where like I do still like to have cash. Like if you're going out for food or something like that and you want to leave a tip, I usually do that in cash and not on the card. And yeah. We don't tip. Really? Cash tip always. Always. Yeah, Canadians tip, yeah. So you don't, so the UK and Australia both don't tip? Health insurance? I don't think we have health insurance. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have health insurance. If we break our arm, you go to the hospital and you don't pay anything. We do? You don't? I don't know. You do? I have no idea, to be honest with you. OHIP? I don't know. But okay, so at the same time, okay, free healthcare is absolutely, it's great, okay? After seeing what you have to pay in the States for, like, you know, if you need an ambulance, just for, like, you know, some smaller, even just basic things, and the amount that you have to pay for it, I'm like, that's fucking outrageous, right? We have insurance to cover what OHIP doesn't cover. Oh, okay. But, okay, at the same time, the level of treatment and things you receive in the States a lot of people, even though my dad can attest to this, a lot of people cross the border from Canada into the States to receive treatment in the States because it's just better. It's higher quality. A lot of the time here, you find that you're just rushed in and out. They don't really give a shit. They're making, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, you kind of get what you're paying for. Yeah, you got to pay like X amount of dollars, but the quality of care that you're getting might be on a regular basis better than what you would receive here. Not saying like we receive shitty treatment or anything. Or you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. But in the States, you definitely get more quality. And especially with certain like diseases like Lyme disease, that's a really big one. A lot of people go into the States to have Lyme disease detected because here for some reason they just seem to always miss it in the tests that they do. It's, I don't know. So that's a big one for people leaving and going over to the States for treatment for that. And then just a variety of other things too. Like, it's not always the case, but you know. Is that a big thing there? I wouldn't say it's like a huge thing, but it's definitely... yeah, I wouldn't say it's not huge, but... You know. Rather pay for an MRI than wait 6 to 8 months. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know what it's like there in the States, but like Vicky said, you know, if you need an MRI or whatever else, you could be waiting 6 to 8 months to get that MRI or whatever it is you might need, or you might be waiting 5 months to get an appointment with a specialist just to need another follow-up appointment. Could be the same in the States, I don't know, but that's what it's like here too. You're waiting a very long time and it could be crucial, you know? It could be crucial. Not for emergency. True. Not for emergency. But COVID really backed things up too. So that kind of also really dampened things. COVID caused a massive backlog in everything. Not just healthcare, but like in everything. On all fronts. Yep, everything, everywhere. But like somebody said earlier, no system is perfect and you're gonna have your issues no matter where you are, really. So kind of just gotta make do with what you got. Make the most of it. You know? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, I'm stoked about Friday, 100%. Like, we have Chipotle, yeah. Way to rub it in. I know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the tournament thing, tournament, whatever you want to call it. That'll be all done and set up for tomorrow night's live. I'm almost done. I just need to get it set up on the computer so I can see it in front of me, and then we will be good to go on that. And yeah, hi from Florida. Hello, bonjour. What's going on? What's going on? And Haley, I hope that goes smoothly for you. I hope everything goes well. Tina, that's good. That is good. Need a goalie? Johnny, for the tournament? Talking for the tournament? Any pets? I do have 2 cats and a dog. And don't be sorry. Welcome. Welcome. I know, 1.9 billion. That's fucking insane. That's fucked. That's a lot of money. Johnny, I believe so, yes. I believe so. Correct. Are you interested? You're the lucky one in the fam. What's the Canadian one at? I don't even know. See, we don't even get remotely close to that, you know? Like, not even remotely close. Bonjour, bonjour. Can't even fathom that, 1.9. I know, I'm pretty sure that's the highest ever. I'm pretty sure that's the highest. 70 million? 70 mil? Wait, I think yours is different though, Vicky. I think yours is different. Ours is only Ontario-wide. Ours would be different than yours. It's 890. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's a stupid amount of money. A stupid amount of money. 100% play goalie. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm glad we got that covered then. Very nice. Very nice. Me too. I can make it work just fine. If I win, everyone gets $1 million. Deal, Beth. Deal. Let's shake on it. That is fuck you money. That is definitely fuck you money. Hey, Cora, at least you tried, you know? At least you tried. That's all you can do. Diane with the gold mine. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. Rana's got the proof. Rana's got the proof. Yeah, we don't have to pay taxes in Canada on the lottery. Yeah. Yeah. But ladies, we're gonna call it here. I'm not feeling the greatest still, so I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the night. And go to bed soon. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, we'll have the truck names all set up. I can't even speak now. I'm losing it. So yeah, you know, it's been a great live, fun, good combos, you know, interesting for sure. All over the map. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. Sleep well. And as always, I love you. Bye. Good night. Go buy a lottery ticket.